What's good, guys? So over here, I'm doing a few 10-meter flies. This is the week before trial week. So the first one was pretty fast. The second one was pretty fast. And then the third one was a PR, a time of 1.15, which I was really happy with. And then over here, I just did a quick start just to see my form. It looks slow, but I don't have any blocks and everything. So now here's the 100-meter trial. So here, I'm gone. And so basically, we're timing this, but without any reaction time. But that's because that's in I don't have any blocks, so I think those two factors would just negate each other. Um, so yeah, I ran at 12.76, which is a new PR, and I was pretty happy with it. Here we have a 200-meter sprint. Again, sorry for the camera angles. The person recording this doesn't know how to record. Anyway, so but it was pretty fast in my personal opinion. I feel like I could have gone faster. It's just I didn't know speed endurance, so it's not like although I did get faster, it's not going to be insane like a 25. Even though a 25 isn't even good. So I ended up getting a 26.13, which is still pretty good. No meets. 400 again, same thing. I was not expecting to go sub 1. I actually didn't even sprint it. I was jogging. I just wanted to see how fast could I really jog the full 400. So I got out pretty fast, I would say. And then on the back straight, I was like moving my arms and just like I wasn't like pumping them. I was just only moving my shoulder, keeping my arms kind of like a dinosaur because I see the pros do it like all the time. Uh, Obviously, during the end, I would see Quincy Wilson like just smacking his arms out and flaring them out, and I just copied that technique also near the end. Once I was done, I wasn't even tired. I was just a little gassed, but I felt like I could push this, and I was pretty happy if I could push this because the time was a minute point 8 or something like that. So yeah, I can definitely make this faster, and consider I have not done any speed endurance. Anyways, I'm gonna look over the files, um, look over the highlights of the month, and what we should do to improve. So now I'm looking at the off-season sub 52 spreadsheet. So here we have the 10 and 20 and 30-meter starts, not flies. So 10-meter was 2.2, 30-meter was 4.73, 4.76. Nothing too crazy. And the PVs were 2.2 and 4.66. The 10-meter fly is a new. We had an illegal PR of 1.16. That was because the wind was too high. But then on our third attempt on one of the days during the month, we went 1.15, which was pretty wild to me. So we basically clocked in a 1.2, a 1.2, and then a 1.15. So that was really good. For the 10-meter fly, we weren't slowing down at all. So it looks like we're getting faster. For the 20-meter fly, 2.6, and then one day I just went 2.3, which was insane, which made my 100 estimate to be about a 12.4, somewhere like that. Obviously, my 10-meter fly is too slow, so I don't know if I'm not getting a good enough start before, and I just had a perfect start before that 20-meter fly. For 30-meter flies, they're not getting any faster. So maybe I'm not be able to maintain my top speed for that long. So that's where 30-meter flies will come in. And it's different from um, speed endurance because speed endurance isn't maintaining top speed for a long time. Speed endurance is maintaining sub max speed for a long time because you're not going top speed in speed endurance. The fastest average was definitely the latest day, which is pretty good. We've only been getting faster if you can see the averages. So 2.53, 2.38, 2.27, 1.18. I don't even know if we're going to see a 1.18 again. Obviously, I am factoring the fact that I only did 10-meter flies. So if I only do 10-meter flies on that day, then it will be faster overall. Versus if I only did 30-meter flies or 20-meter flies on that day. So yeah, the PRs is 1.15, 2.3, and 3.66. 1.15 means that I can run a 12.8. 2.3 means I can run a 12.4, and 3.66 means I can run a 13.12. So very, very random stuff here. So here in the trials, we hit 12.76, and with no speed endurance, 26.13, and with no speed endurance, 60 or a minute point 83. And the 400, I just jogged. The 200, I had no motivation, but still clocked in a PR. So we got two PRs except for the 400. Obviously, the 400 is a difficult one to PR, especially if you're not feeling it. And to jog something this close to my PR, I'm pretty happy with. That's pretty much it. Something to keep in mind is that when like speed endurance is something not needed until um, preseason, because speed endurance is really something just to like keep you race ready. I'm not really racing here. I just want to maintain a healthy relationship with these events, with the 100, with mainly the 200, 400. I don't want to absolutely become a 160-meter sprinter because I know I'm not that fast. But I know if I get faster, then I can become a really good 400, 200 athlete. So that's pretty much it, really. Next week, next month, I'm trying to hit sub 12.5, sub 26, and I don't know about the 400 if I'm willing to go sub 60 again, because but I know I'll be going sub 60s like in October, December, because that's basically when I'm gonna start the speed endurance training, with all this top speed work. So that's pretty much it, really. Uh, yeah.